On June 13, 2025, the Middle East crossed a deadly threshold. In the early hours of the morning, Iran launched a massive barrage of missiles and drones, directly targeting military and strategic locations deep inside Israel. Explosions lit up the sky over Tel Aviv and Haifa as Israel's Iron Dome struggled to intercept the assault. Within minutes, Israel responded with retaliatory airstrikes, hitting Iranian-linked facilities in Syria and Iraq. The scale of the confrontation stunned the world. This wasn't just another proxy clash. This was open war. Iranian state media called it justice. Israeli officials called it an act of war. Prime Minister Netanyahu addressed the nation, saying, "Iran has drawn blood. We will respond with fire." And now, the region and the world stands on the edge of something much worse. As the missiles flew, Washington, D.C. went into crisis mode. President Biden met with the Joint Chiefs, and U.S. aircraft carriers in the Mediterranean were placed on high alert. The White House issued a strong statement. The United States stands firmly with Israel. Behind the scenes, cyber defense units were quietly activated, and sources now confirm that American forces in Iraq and Syria are being fortified. But this isn't just about Iran and Israel anymore. Hezbollah in Lebanon has already fired rockets into northern Israel. Pro-Iran militias in Iraq are threatening American bases. Yemen's Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, have warned of regional retaliation. This is the powder keg moment. One wrong move, and a multi-front war could explode across the region. The human cost is already mounting. Israeli families are back in bomb shelters. In Tehran, civilians brace for airstrikes, knowing they'll suffer the most. In the U.S., military families are watching the news, wondering if another American war is beginning. And in cities across the world, oil prices are spiking, markets are trembling, and diplomats are scrambling. NATO has called an emergency session. Russia and China are monitoring closely, their silence louder than words. As Israel considers striking deep into Iranian territory, the U.S. faces a critical question. Will it stay behind Israel, or step onto the battlefield? One former U.S. general has already warned, "We're not watching the start of a conflict, we're watching the breakdown of global order." This war didn't erupt overnight. It's been building for years through assassinations, cyber attacks, covert strikes, and broken diplomacy. And now, all of it has boiled over. This isn't just a war, it's a message. A warning, a firestorm. And it's only just begun. We are entering uncharted territory. Cyber warfare, proxy militias, nuclear fear, and shifting global alliances. The next few days may determine whether this war stays regional or becomes global. This is Global Conflict Report, your front row seat to the world's most dangerous moments. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the headlines.